Alright, we are live. I was having some issues with going live, so let's hope. Game. Alright, there we go. All's well that ends well. Alright. And it is raining. Alrighty. Wow. Is that my lag? Wow, my text is going slow. Well, let me close Task Manager here. Whoa. Connection lost. This is acting odd.
Hell.
Oh well, here you go. Behind you.
Egg.
Egg.
Off hours are still on for
Yeah,
clarity.
I'm having some computer issues here. It's not being fun for me. So let's stop that. I assume once everybody comes in, then we'll go with your plot of things.
We'll see. I already missed the off-hour speed.
Yeah. If only someone made a faster bridge. If only someone didn't plant a whole bunch of
Just
trees.
jump over them.
No. The trees down there to jump into the water to speed it up.
Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This bridge is awful. Let me tell you something. Johnny did this bridge. Oh my god, I have never felt so stressed by my own bridge.
Karma. Shit. Let's just say Johnny's not allowed to build the spaceship.
Why not? I think we'd have a great spaceship if Johnny built it. If Bobby built it, maybe not, but...
Wait. Any more bundles? Oh wow, you can't. Bundles does not hold as much as I thought. Anyways, hello everybody. Sorry for the abrupt start. We're a little scuffed on some things. Yes. I do believe once Cross and Melman are ready, we can transverse towards the end.
Yeah.
I do hope dear Cloven gets to feeling better. He was looking a bit orange. Ah, yes, Mr. Bond.
Hey, what I miss?
Well, we are preparing for a trip to the end to drop off a young dragon child.
A young dragon child?
Yes.
Wait, like, what kind of dragon child?
Mr. Johnny? Would you care to elaborate for Mr. Bonk?
Oh, Jesus, you were here the whole time? You blended in perfectly with the background.
Yeah, I'm good at that. It's the stealth features. You know, I really don't try to tell everybody and anybody about this.
I apologize, my dear friend.
But to answer the question, you know what the Ender Dragon is?
Sure, I know what the Ender Dragon is. I've played Minecraft before.
Yeah, it's child.
It has a baba?
Yeah.
Because I knew this dragon child once, like in this big cave, and he was kind of a shithead. And it's not that guy. Do we know it's not that guy?
Well, I mean, probably not. This kid's been in the care of a group of individuals for quite a long while now.
Does this sound like the same fellow that you associated with, Mr. Bog?
My instant transmission's been a little bit off lately.
Perhaps a trip to the inn for you might adjust your teleportation as well as Mr. Mailman's. Well, I do hope it all works out for the best.
I do too. Now, there's a real risk here. Because this kid's under high protection. And I've got to work this out on the fly, because between you and I, out of character, the kid was never supposed to be in an egg form. I was kind of thinking about having a raid on the Mafia base. But I hadn't communicated anything, so it's my fault.
Well, it's now a stealth mission of trying not to get attacked by the dragon by going down a hallway. So that's where we're at now. And that's basically it.
I'll make more happen.
Well, like I said, right as it stands right now, that's where we're at. Because at the very least, I had the end part set up, and I've made an unbreakable path, so we're there. Made it unbreakable.
Excellent.
Purely for the more adventurous characters to not try to go that particular way at the moment and kill the Ender Dragon, and then cause us to pivot somewhere else.
Yep. Sounds right. Sounds good.
But other than that, we should be perfectly fine. It seems like all three of you are in accordance today.
How'd you figure that out based on what is happening?
Well, you're not walking around in a circle.
Well, yeah, and I was standing still for quite a while there.
And also, there's only one set of voices at the moment. Beanbog, you look like a man who's very used to multiple voices.
Of sorts.
Yeah, because there's Johnny and Johnny.
And Johnny.
All of you are Johnny?
Yeah. No, it's just Johnny.
Yeah, just Johnny in here.
Why'd you say it 3 times?
Just Johnny.
Yeah. You know, like when you're emphasizing something and you say it multiple times.
I think I say one thing very sternly if I'm going to be empathizing it, you know? Like, do not do that. I wouldn't say, do not do this, do not do this, do not do this. I would just sort of muddle my message. I don't know.
I think that person was trying to impersonate us. I think they're trying to be multiple people, too.
Yeah, sounds
I'm
right.
trying to be multiple people, is what you just admitted just then.
No,
I mean, just Johnny.
Just Johnny here. It's like when you put on an echo, right? So you're like, big, 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 like that.
Big.
Yeah,
big,
okay,
big,
yeah,
big,
I'm picking
like
it
that.
up. I'm picking up what you're saying.
Don't hurt yourself.
Would you like a cough drop?
Nah, I'm alright.
Okay.
Not yet.
Thanks, though.
I I do have some nice tapioca pudding. Do you want some?
I'm good though, thank you.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
One day, my assistant might actually sell some sand.
Let's go by the cheese whiz.
Give it a moment longer.
Let me give it a moment longer.
Press tab.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
Give it a moment longer. Huh.
Hey, John, we were talking about we got a thing for today. We're gonna go try and deliver the egg.
Egg.
Egg, yeah.
I love it.
Can you open our inventory real quick?
Hmm.
Put that there so it's not at risk.
Oh, that would suck if someone accidentally threw it on the ground.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Trying to see if you can't harvest one with a demeanor closer to yours, my dear friend. If you're saying words, they have not been spoken, my friend.
Someone keeps fucking with my voice. Alright. What are you doing over here, Maxim?
Well, apparently, our dear mailman has quite a treacherous delivery, and they need assistance in making it.
Is that right?
In that they need a portal to be. I don't feel like walking. I didn't feel like walking. Leave me alone. In that I do believe that they are in need of magical assistance having a portal created so that way they could go to the end. We already
It's about damn time.
we already have a portal prepared. For some reason, an end crystal has been pointing towards it, as well as a young dragon egg that needs to go back there. So there's already plenty of connections.
Okay. So, what? Am I supposed to help with that or something?
Well, you are the most magical around.
Alright, fine. Just give me a minute.
Well, I believe we have a little bit of time.
Okay. I'm gonna finish up this round of the harvest, then I'll be ready to go, I guess.
Speaking of harvest, my dear friend, were you able to get the heart container I left behind?
Oh, yeah, that energy drink or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, it was good.
Yes, it was quite tasteful. I had it when I was took a bit of a sabbat, or not sabbat, sabbath down towards the that trial chamber once more to try and collect some more materials for us.
Yeah, what'd you call it? The Sabbat?
Yeah, yep. No, that was definitely the words that left my mind now that I think about it.
The wrong universe.
goose.
It's all connected to the same one if we try hard enough. Oh, so you've been hard at work.
Yeah, they deserved a place to be during the rain.
It does happen quite often.
Yep. I think it's great. I think it's great our mailman has to deal with it too.
Well, if it hopefully fixes their teleportation by going to the end, hopefully that means that they'll be able to go their rounds. No, they've been waiting for quite some time.
Maybe I'll even grow some of that fruit they want. We'll see.
Maybe.
Do you mind?
Of course. Of course. You just had to...
My damn crops.
You had to do that one last time.
Alright, well, I guess I'll see you in a bit then.
Of course, my dear friend. See you soon. So yeah, that's more or less the plan. Camille is running a trifling? A wee bit low. Low. Good Lord. I cannot speak. Camille is running behind by a little bit. They're one of the key factors. Camille, Florian, and Potent. Johnny. Ooh. God, I don't know how Vari and Potent can keep that up. That hurt me.
You.
Yes, my dear friends. I was just speaking.
Around for?
Why does it sound like you've got some some air tunnels going through your vocal cords, my friend?
I just took a very deep breath. I don't know what you want from me.
Well, yes, I was just talking to my dear friend Cross, so that way we can be prepared to go to the end. Would you like an arrow, my dear friends? I do not know why it found its way to my inventory.
And that'll cause it to roll out into the tunnel.
And
Probably
bad
wouldn't be
news.
making many friends if we did that.
Yeah, bad news.
Yes, my friend.
Mailman isn't here yet.
No.
More
No.
bad news. Cheese Whiz isn't here yet.
Yep. What?
I'm detecting
I bu-
a certain presence in the atmosphere that actually, in fact, they're telling me he is.
Yeah, I believe you should press tab again, my dear friend.
Well, ain't that funny?
Well, I'll check.
I wonder how his teleportation works. Actually, I require that.
Tower.
I can actually make it up to the top in like a couple seconds. Watch this.
Whoa. I want to see it. Bye. Tall tower.
That's rather impressive.
Breath. I'm in awe. Give him a job. He seems like he needs a job.
I believe he's running a church.
He needs a job.
What is head of church not a proper duty for one's life?
I mean, good as a hobby. I guess. There we go.
How does
Now,
one
this is the proper end.
how does one enter? Oh, through
Here.
here.
You enter down this way. Well,
Mr. Wiz, I do believe it is not a
Why?
competence.
I made it.
You made it.
No one was looking, but I made it.
I believe you, my dear friend. We definitely saw you go all the way up, and then you appeared down here, so I assumed you made it all the way to the top.
Unfortunately, the maxim is too wide.
Yes, and I do believe that will apply to Zorana and Cross as well.
But you should be able to crouch to get in after. Oh wait,
Hey,
you
Max,
can't even go all.
Weren't you just wearing like a gay little bow tie earlier?
I
What
didn't
happened
think
to
of that. I didn't think this
Oh,
would
you're
be an
still wearing
issue.
I'm still wearing it. It's
I
still.
didn't think this
You
would be
gotta-
an issue.
Oh. Yeah, I'll see you stuck at the top again.
Because this is going to be our first roadblock.
What's going to be your first roadblock?
This right here.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, I should be able to. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
It is the it is the trap doors causing the blocks to be a smidge smaller.
Alright. Here is layer 1 of the tower. Welcome to the Tower of Longness, by the way.
Bing
First
bong.
attraction at
Bing
Yeah.
bong. Could
the
you
Gregory's Pizza.
teleport
Museum.
over there and then make it back inside this layer?
Probably.
Oh, yo.
Hello.
I think you might need to.
Hello.
Whoop,
Hey, I'm over here.
There you go.
very
Look at
impressive. You know that Bing bong. He is a natural entertainer.
Yeah, I could always use a clown for my shows.
Well,
This is layer 2, the flower garden.
well, this is quite lovely. I do love the
For all
Sakura trees.
non-teleporting individuals, this layer is completely safe. And you will not be able to fall off. Most of my balconies are completely safe for passerbys.
A nice little
And
garden.
this one's mostly just observing.
What do you
Except
mean?
for
I'm right
Bing
here.
Bong, who doesn't have to observe. He just trampled over some farmland, like he owned the place. I'm just gonna have to accept that. Maybe I can sell this to him for like $1 billion.
$1 billion? You think I'm made of money over here?
You run a church. They usually are.
I don't have $1 billion. I haven't even made my church
You
yet.
don't pay taxes, so like.
Yeah.
Now, Mr.
You
Bong,
have $500 million, and Maxim has $500 million, and they give it to me. I could have $1 billion.
Mr. Bong, did you pay taxes before you had a church?
Of course not.
Oh, he was describing this layer. I apologize.
Yeah, this was the abstract art layer. It is white to represent my soul.
Mr. Bong,
Yeah.
is that potate? I see.
Yeah. I had a spyglass on me. Oh wait, I do. Wait, is that him? It looks like he's sort of meditating. Which I mean, me? Oh. Yeah,
They're
he's
all
over
through
there.
this form.
Huh. It's very impressive.
Like the spirit has escaped the body.
You know, it's like got my heartless self, and then over there is my no body.
That sounds apt and accurate.
Sounds descriptive. Hope it's not too complicated. Careful, this layer is dangerous. This is the vine layer. Divine layer.
Yeah.
I heard it's been replaced by TikTok.
Yeah, there's no time limit to how long you can be here, which kind of ruins the whole thing. You should
Yeah.
just experience this for 7 seconds, maybe.
Yes.
7 seconds. But it is still vertical.
That's pretty. You got
And
a little like
this
foot
is
corner.
the cherry ice cream layer.
Right. Is this like a hole for pooping? What's this little thing for?
Yes, exactly. You
Here
figured
I
it out.
go. Potato.
Yeah, you know, maybe you find the right tags on the right sites. Howdy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Are you joining
is
us
the
for
last
the
So far
tour?
up this guy's ass.
How do you think I felt? As you whiz.
This is pretty fun.
Hello.
I like
I
this
like
little
this
thing.
one.
Like, you remember those like
This is the observatory layer.
quote unquote rides where it's just a thing that goes upwards and then you kind of just sit in the chair and watch it go up?
Yeah.
Don't those also
It's like
drop
that.
down really fast?
No,
Can't
that's
see
the more
much from up
exciting
here,
one.
Johnny.
How do you think I feel? I'm in the ceiling.
All right, Johnny. Up here. This is the leave me alone layer.
I feel like there's certain
Oh, I
like
challenged individuals that could be dangerous experiences here.
This is kind of like our house.
Yeah.
If you need peace and quiet, this area is usually that.
I would hope
Okay,
so at
well.
this height.
And this
Where am I?
was supposed to be like a clock tower face, and then it ended up looking like an eyeball, so it was the eyeball layer.
That's pretty cool.
If you
I
feel
see.
up to the challenge,
That's ballin'.
if you feel up to the challenge, there is some parkour civilization.
You wanna give it a go?
No. No.
Are you sure we can try it?
No.
I believe in you, Johnny, and Johnny, and Johnny. I believe in you.
And
All
this
right,
is as
one.
far as I gotten.
Did they make it? I like to believe that they made
They
it.
They tried their best.
I don't think I think there's some kind of like anti-procedure here. I can't seem to go on though with my hack.
You gotta do the parkour.
I'm kind of scared of
You
that.
gotta do the jump for the beef.
But I go for the chicken every time. Or whatever
Or
it
the
was.
new
I don't know. I
grilled
didn't.
chicken.
This is pretty
And
cool.
then
This is
don't
all
worry
like
about
fun.
up here. There's nothing left. Actually, there is one more layer that I completed.
I'm speed running this. Here I go.
All right, goodbye. All right, and the only safe way down is to go down the ladder, but the unsafe way is there's a small pool.
Believe me, I
right
took
down
that
there.
route the first time.
Here we go. This is the mouth layer
Yum.
of a dangerous beast.
Oh, nom nom nom.
And then the final layer is the castle top layer.
Oh no, my thing!
Down he goes. And there you can see the entirety of the world.
What?
The very top. Oh. You're not supposed to do that.
I didn't want to do that. Thank you.
You should be able to get back. There you go. Look at that.
Perhaps move the furnace over a couple of steps.
The furnace has a addition that I do not think I added.
Looks normal enough. It doesn't look imposing at all. Well then, I will see you at the bottom, my dear friend.
Oh, try again. Goodbye.
I do not feel like dealing with you. Hoppity hop 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 hop.
You had some hard times there, pal?
Surprisingly, not from the initial jump.
Oh. Was it a spider? A scary spider? Perhaps?
It was an arrow flying towards my face.
Why did that happen?
Because I was over there first.
Hey, don't forget your stick. That's like your most important thing.
Yes. There we go. Perfect.
There's some stuff over here as well. Right there, right there, right there.
It's a rather impressive splatter.
Why do you have so many ender eyes? Pearls, whatever.
For non-canonical reasons. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna non-canonically keep these in my pocket, I guess.
That's fair. Actually, would you like these rotten flesh
Sure.
for additional emeralds?
Yeah, I'll take them. Fuck it.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay. I was moving Discord around and I accidentally cut on my Clip Studio layer. And I don't need that right now. Peter's already acted funny enough. And not funny haha, funny weird. Moldy is about. Do believe I'm going to reset my spawn. Because I've not done that this entire time. I have so many. Hello, Cross.
Hello again.
It appears that Mr. Wiz is quite apt on continuing his tower. He's had several layers done, several little miniature layers. However, it's not very size friendly.
Yeah, figures. Just me, or is this a lot more echoey than normal?
It does feel more echoey. I do not know if it's because he's replaced the roof.
Who really knows?
Surely some sound announced.
Anyways.
Hello, Cross.
Alright.
Would you like to go up the Tower of Longness? Of the Hat of Longness? Are you unable to crouch?
Boy, this is really
You
something. Gotta tell you.
That is his crouching, my dear friends.
That is your crouching. I need to
10
work
out
on
of
my
10,
accessibility,
fantastic.
clearly.
Yes,
I have some accessibility issues.
a good a ride is always best if everyone can experience it.
Exactly. So there's a lot I still need to learn about inclusivity. You
Oh,
like to
shit,
add
it's
your
raining.
face onto here?
Oh yeah. Okay, and I'll stop singing for you. That was a great
You wrote
bit.
it down.
Yep. Not with any help of that farm. Oh,
Ah, oh my
whoa, whoa, that did a lot.
That hit Johnny, you jerk.
That's what you get. Don't try to take advantage of me again, you little asshole.
I just wanted to show off.
No
Johnny,
fighting
pizza
at
about that.
Gregory Pizza,
Yeah.
the amusement park. It is a
Pizza about that,
peaceful,
Yeah.
family-friendly place. If I see any fighting here, I will cry.
You got rid of your eyes, remember?
Come on, Cross. You don't want to make fun of us.
I don't
Oh.
think I can cry anymore.
Don't look cross. Don't look. Don't turn
You
around.
tried.
I don't know if I have tear ducts anymore.
What'd you do with them? Did you
died.
take them out too? Don't worry, you don't need to cry. It's constantly fucking raining.
That is very true.
True.
There's no need to cry with all this moisture. Ah. Also, Mr. Wiz, are you dubbing this place as GPA?
You fucking asshole. I hope you know I hate your guts. I hope you really know that. I hope you understand.
That was
As
deserved.
GPA, as in Gregory Pizza, the amusement park? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, GPA.
It was a
That's what I
test.
get
in
for
fact.
shooting Johnny.
Yeah. You want to use the rest of this hoe so that when they get back, they have to do more.
I don't know. Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? I do know. Yeah.
They're turning my park into a farm.
There you go.
Ah, dang it.
Hey, Cross. Uh-oh.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't say it. Don't think it.
Just think, Cross, there's no farming in the end.
I know. That's why I'm begging for death.
Do you think cheese is mad at us?
Nah, they get extra crops.
You had the dimension, didn't you?
Yes.
I was thinking of something else. I'm sorry, Maxim. That was really going for.
You two are good friends.
Oh my god, are you still here?
Hi.
Jesus.
No, Cheese Whiz was back there.
Look at this.
Yes.
Knock.
Fucking green. Yeah.
Were you just petting him?
No, I was having a conversation.
Did you at least ask their consent first? Jeez.
Yeah, we asked Moldy for their consent.
Speaking of which, where is Mr. Mold?
Hey, open up the inventory. Anyways,
Don't
yeah,
see it.
Moldy is probably what?
Nothing. Literally nothing. It's so far beneath me. It's absolutely nothing.
Moldy's probably at their home base right now.
More than likely.
Why do you knock, weirdo? You in a wallless home. There's literally no privacy for knocking.
Johnny, would you like an ice cream?
Yes.
Which Johnny would like an ice cream?
Johnny would.
Here's 3 ice creams.
Excellent.
That's enough for each one of the Johnnies.
All one Johnny. Yep.
All the one of them, I mean.
And if we open up our inventory, we can do this. Well, okay, we can do 1, 2, this, then. Yeah.
Is that where your mouth is?
Johnny, you got
Nightmare
something stuck
creature.
to your
What
forehead.
the hell?
And you know, it just tastes so good when you feel it dribble into the teeth.
I believe that is what one calls a brain freeze.
You might be right.
I always have stick on the brain.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Maxim?
Hmm?
Do you think about stick a lot?
No, I do think about pumpkins a lot.
Do you love putting stick in your mouth?
Not a quite fan.
What about running your hand up and down a stick? Slowly.
Essentially. What the?
I think we just got a mild punishment.
I think we're getting in trouble again.
What the hell's happening?
No idea, my dear friend. No idea.
None whatsoever, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Where did you come from?
Our fault. There was a divine motion that put us behind you on the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
We just can't help but stick to you.
Why does it keep raining? Oh. Oh, it's finally stopped raining. Oops. Certainly been making your rounds. Hello, Mr. Pig. Hello, bees. I apologize. Oh, I forgot I had the ice cream. There we go. I apologize. I am so out of it. I've got back off of vacation. Because I was on vacation all last week. Then I was on vacation, I was on vacation on Monday, so I tried really hard to fix my sleep schedule from just basically a non-existent sleep schedule to somewhat one resembling what I need for work. And I am exhausted. So my brain is going like 0. No, alright, I want to grab these. Sorry, because I was going to make some fences. It's not how you make a fence. It's how you make a fence, right? No, how do you make a fence? Yeah. That should be more than enough. And if Pal, if all of them can make it today, we might push this off because does hinge upon their inclusion. Which is fine if they're unable to make it. I just hope that they are. I don't want them to feel bad about it. Hmm? So, in the meantime here, I will simply be prettying up. That should be more enough, actually. Prettying up this little ditty. Give IRONCLARK. Nope. Give Potent Chaos. Can I show you? Nah. Johnny. Oopsie. What did I get? Nothing important. Nothing important. I need 1, 2, 3 stairs and 1 full block. Let's see here. I will have enough for sure. Nope. Potato. Hello, my dear friend Moldy. Hello, my dear friend Moldy.
Hello. What's up?
How goes your day
Representative
today?
Pride.
Of
I'm
course.
okay. I'm looking for things to kill in cold blood.
Well, unfortunately.
Better go look for them.
Like monsters, you know?
They have such good timing. Can you open the inventory real fast? Gonna put that there. Alrighty.
Hey, do you think Moldy would like rotten flesh like they like meat?
It is still meat.
It is. We should give that.
No. Well, actually, you know what? That's fine. Thank you.
There you go.
You're selling
welcome.
this.
Hey, they just took advantage of us.
To be fair, we were gonna give it to them either way.
True.
Oh, money.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, Moldy, there is a spot that could gather some monsters.
Oh, yeah, I just cleared that up.
Oh, well then never mind then.
Yeah. Got me
Oh,
like
you need
halfway. I mean,
monsters?
they might have respawned by now. I'm trying to gather some EXP real quick. Just need to top off to level 30.
Gotta top it off.
You know, there's a new,
That's pretty cool.
there's a
They're that
new
high
guy.
level.
Incredible.
Hello, Mr. Spock.
When's this end thing happen, huh?
Hopefully, within the next hour.
All right.
All dependent upon how many more puppies get posted on Discord.
Well, if it's puppies were posted. How about that, huh? We start now?
I believe that brings us 27 seconds closer.
That's true. No one can suffer having my nuts in their face.
Mm-hmm. You know, I bet that if we were to see our footprints, there'd be 3 lines. 2 for your feet and 1 for the big cock.
Yeah, one for my big, huge, throbbing cock.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the matter, Maxim? You seem to be giggling to yourself.
Oh, just the worms on my brain is all.
I heard they're really funny and like really, really cool.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Are they tasty?
That's a them question.
Did the worms eat themselves? How would you ask the worms?
It's
Can
Pride
worms
Month.
speak?
Of course they do.
Yep.
What?
Here, would you like some tough?
What's Pride Month?
Here, have some tough.
Yay, I think. Pride Month is the month where people like Moldy and Mailman are celebrated.
I don't know. I was just walking in direction.
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself. Can I be celebrated on Pride Month?
You know what? Yes. Yes, you can. You and your big, massive cock.
Holy shit, I do have a massive cock.
Would you guys like some caffeine?
When the mailman gets here, I'm eating this in front of him.
Understood. You can also wear it for now.
Put up the inventory.
Right. Forgot that's my job. Nice hat. Holy shit, that looks so good.
Yeah, it makes me look like I'm squinting at you.
Not from this position, it doesn't.
Wait a second. Can I see us again? Nice. Perfect. It's
Banes.
beautiful.
What Banes do to me at midnight.
Oh, I just activated my sticky keys. Uh-oh, I hit shift too many times.
You know you can disable that. That's funny.
All right, Meep. I'm gonna go take a quick nap.
Sounds good. I'll drag your swift cock along with me.
Be careful, it's quite bulky.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I need to cook some food.
I'm swiftly running out of stuff to do. I guess I'll pretty up the tunnel. That's really all I can think of to do at the moment. So Florian had to leave. Or is having internet issues. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. I got a lot of cherry planks. I'll go eat up some cherry. That sounds like fun. I got invited to play this very interesting TTRPG. It's kind of a it's post-apocalyptic future. All humanity's AI. It's very interesting. Or not dumb AI, but you know, fantasy AI. The stuff that we're definitely nowhere near at. The fun part is the DM has been extremely kind with allowing me to continue my bit. I am the thing I do is I make take a Kingdom Hearts character as a base inspiration. Just to get a vibe and kind of a base story down, so that way I can continue on with the idea and expound upon it. And my character for this so far is a, how do I explain it properly when I don't quite know myself? They started off as a what I would call a dumb AI, an AI that is designated for a single task or a single series of tasks with no option to increase its capabilities, right? It's like, if you make a robot that only delivers the mail, that's it. It's never going to learn quantum physics. That's the crux of it. Started off as a military one. Then he was forcibly upgraded to the next stage, which is basically a smart AI. Now we're in Cortana, we're in Friday, we're in Jarvis Lands, that era of AIs, where they are smart, they can think. And then he was put inside of a flesh body. And, flesh-ish body. As flesh as a body as anybody else has. So, he was forcibly put in this position. Now he's got to deal with it. And he absolutely hates it because he can feel pain. Oh, a proximity of pain. A false version of pain. That's a very fun idea at the very least. And from what I understand, I might be hopping in the middle of or at least at the very beginning of a campaign. So I hope, this is the first time I'm ever doing that. Usually every time I've hopped into a campaign, I've hopped at the beginning, right? I was always the first player. So I hope I can impress and be a good fit. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing the end stuff today. But it's fine. We'll do the end stuff next time if needed. We still got 2 hours left, and it's not going to take long to do it. The character, the Kingdom Hearts character I'm basing off of, actually has no personality, so it's a fun beginning to base is Datasora, or Dataroxus rather. And it gives me a fun initial prompt to go off of. So I can make him a bit angrier than I would my other characters. He's grumpier. And predominantly, he just wears a black cloak. Only a black hoodie with a lot of tech wear parts off of it, because it's, dystopian future. Let's start. Seven, 8, 9. Whoopsie. I haven't grabbed the torch. Alright, time to go get some more cherry wood. I do have a bit more coal. So. Alright, that guy should grow. Let's see what else I have. Inventory. That's a one way to store stuff. I have some cherry slabs I can use. Yeah, use some cherry slabs. What do I need? I need to go grab some sand for that. Some black ink. No squid. Huh. What else would I like here? I don't know if I want to do the entire tunnel. Cherry, I don't think I want that. So I will at least do... We'll do this. Then that way I can see. It's corrupt. There. Well, it doesn't work if I don't put you in a right spot. There we go. Just want to make it so that way it's different spot. You appear to be this is something fascinating. Yep, I'm just in the back rooms. Hi, Elk. Appreciate your tabbing then. You can go back to doing whatever you were doing. That was probably far less, not fourth Wally, jarring as the back rooms. We had some plans this session, but they seemingly have been put to a slight halt, as it were. It's fine. No complaining. No complaining about that. Is what it is. I think I know what I want to do for that. What were the plans? So, I made a very shoddy end portal. Or, let me rephrase this. We made a very pretty end portal using an existing one of the pre-spawning portals that come when you generate a world that spawned in this mountain here. So we fancied it up last session, and the plan is that I don't want to actually do it. We go in there because Potent has a plot to deliver the dragon egg from or the dragon child. He never around making an egg or making anything with it because that he didn't fully think out his plans in time. But deliver the dragon egg from season 1, which is not Kira or Dusk from season 3 and 4. Oh,
Hey, Maxim.
hello.
Bad news.
Yes.
That one villager you were petting. We can throw this out. Actually, that's all that's left of him.
Oh,
We found him canoodling in a boat with a zombie, and they were both zombies.
that's the way it tends to go. Well, I'm sure Cross will find some more souls to save, and hopefully they shan't fall victim to zombification.
Poor green shirt guy. You know, thinking about it, since he had a green shirt, it's kind of set in stone that he might become a zombie.
Very true. He was
Not the
already
same color.
prepared.
Did we turn into zombies? Is that something that could happen to us?
Hello.
Hello.
Have you
Do
retrieved a
think
bundle?
Zombies. Do you think zombies enjoy canoodling?
I think they enjoy brains. Why do you got a can of beans on your head?
I forgot about that. Because we're gonna show it to Mailman.
Got beans on the brain.
Yeah.
That
Me
makes
at
sense.
midnight.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Beans.
Good old fashioned Ender coffee beans.
Coffee.
Yes, because Endermen cannot drink coffee due to liquid, so they just simply eat the beans raw.
That makes sense.
I didn't know that.
Damn. Ooh, I'm making big bucks over here.
Now, Moldy, have you retrieved a bundle?
Ooh, what does it have in it?
It's empty for your storage.
It's stack of
What color do you want, Johnny?
The one
I've always
black
been
one
pretty
and one
partial
white
to
one.
blue.
Blue? I like blue too. What do I do with it?
Maybe we have to be outside of it.
Time
Oh, cool.
to purchase materials.
Put all these miscellaneous little things in there.
And then to look inside, you simply put it in your hand, and then click it open so you can look.
I see, I see. Hey, let's get our crafting bench. Perfect. Shit.
Dang it.
Hmm. My tree is not grown yet.
I made my purchases. So, is everyone going to the inn today?
All dependent on if the mailman arrives.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to be working on some things in my territory, so just let me know if you need my assistance.
Of course.
I can provide fisticuffs. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, my
Hey,
dear
Moldy.
friends. Oh,
Did we ask you about sticks?
What about sticks?
Do you like, yeah, do you like steak in your mouth?
Steak or sticks?
You ever think about sticks, licking them, shaft to tip?
Are you asking
No.
me for sticks?
No.
Do you ever think about putting steak in your mouth, in and out, over and over again?
Thank you.
that type of stick.
You know, go crazy.
I think we have gone.
Man, I love steak.
Stick is so good.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride. This is how we celebrate, right?
I still don't understand what pride is. What's pride?
It's for celebrating the existence of people who are experiencing difficult but worthwhile lives.
Was that just Henry? Good Lord, this axe is beastly. Is this what it's like to use an item that's not stone? Holy shit. I'll never experience this again. Oh, didn't grow. You probably still won't grow there. Charge. Though next session we should have a new face, which would be very fun. We could deal with it's a mushroom, with a fresh coat of paint tossed on. I didn't. I'm sorry. So, Poten's plan for the characters to deliver the Dragon Head from season 1 back to the ends, and I had made a very shitty mini dungeon for us to go do that. But in lore, the way we are going about it is that Camille's character, Mailman, has to. It's a delivery job to get there. So we need Camille present, and they are. They were going to be running an hour late, and then, hour might turn a little bit longer. But it's fine. I get to pretty up the tunnel a little bit. I would like some glass, is what I'm going this way for. Did I just get turned around? I feel like I got turned around. Where's the mountain? There's the mountain. Mountain goes that way, so I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go towards the jungle. How was, crap, which convention did you go to? What was it? It wasn't VidCon. Was it VidCon? StreamerCon? TwitchCon. No, it doesn't sound right, Alec. I think you're lying to me. I think you went to, what was it? HitboxCon. That's where you went to, HitboxCon. Good, I loved it. Yeah. Hell yeah. I would exist in only anxiety, I think. But I'm glad you got that out there. After I have a convention decision, you said I can go home more often. I don't know if I would thrive in that area, so I am very jealous and glad that you can. I am so totally going to die here. So I'm out in the woods. Because I wanted to get some sand. And it took too long. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people. And that's what scares me. It is a breath of fresh air or so many people. That makes sense. Why am I pressing? I'm trying to open up. I've been playing too much modded on the off side. I keep trying to open up Zeroth's mini map, or actually not the mini map. I am dreadfully going the wrong way when it comes to things here. Use one of my booties. It's honestly kind of how I feel when people are in the EST. Like, oh, thank God I don't have to calculate. I can just be like, ah, yes, EST. The good time zone. The accurate time zone. Let's go to there. Shit. The sharpshooter. He's so good at this. Because, yeah, like I was talking with Nova earlier today, I was like, yeah, the reason why I don't message you guys back so often is because you guys are only active while I'm asleep. I get up to work, and it's like 1 o'clock for you, Nova. And I'm driving to work. Whoa. That's a lot of creepers. Aw, man. Oh, hey. Hey, what though? Oh. I am excited for next season. I don't want to spoil all of our plans, to which we have none. But Elk, I did speak with Clover about how to build, using your idea of what to use as a reference for the map next season. That is as vague as possible as I can make it, so I'm sure it makes no sense. Considering, oh, okay, you're nodding. Good. You're keeping up with what I'm putting down. You're down with the sickness. Sounds like a good idea. Mentioned to Meza, we need to look into that plugin that Chime had found to allow some of us to use commands without being opt. Because I was reminded of that. I was reminded of that earlier today, actually, when we were setting up the end stuff. Florian couldn't reload the server because he's not opt.
You.
Oh, yes, Mr. Bach, yes.
What I found.
Oh, I tried it. Does it have any properties on it?
Yeah, it's got one. Like the most useless one, though.
Impaling. Yeah. These can still be impressive nonetheless.
You killed harmless little fishies with ease, I suppose.
I do believe Johnny would refer to that as a fishing fork.
A fishing fork, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think this is your first exposure to Bing Bong, Elk. Oh, also, Elk, I don't know if this makes you feel touched or not, but Henry did ask me the other day if you were planning on coming back. I did tell him that also. Oh, I am. Hi.
Eh.
Huh?
You speaking to yourself?
Of
Sort
course. I have a small
yeah.
centipede in my head who is the first known exposure to Mr. Bing Bong.
I'll tell you, centipede. Fucking Fortnite balls among us. I don't know.
No, I was talking with Henry, seeing, he asked if you were wanting to come back, and I just thought it was sweet. I told him, you're thonking, like everything else. Everybody's thonking, using that big old melon of theirs. Well, I used my small melon, or rather, my small gourd. Sorry. Just do mine. Yeah. Like I said, yeah. And if it's a no, I'll bug you at season 7. And if it's a no, then I'll bug you at season 8. And if it's a no, then I'll bug you at the movie. I believe that's the phrase. It's 8 seasons in a movie. I believe is the bit. Yeah, of course. Always and forever, no rush. Elky Poo. It was a no season. Well, I mean, you heard it here first. Oh, Johnny and Johnny. Where did they go? I almost. Oh, I muted myself. There we go. I thought I disabled that key. I'm gonna have to double check. I almost looked directly at that one's face, thinking it was Camille. Oh, Camille's here. Oh, no, not Camille. Oh, I love me a cherry log. I also like the dichotomy of y'all's colors. If we get someone whose color is white, then we could have Christmas colors. Elk has a nice red, and Henry with a nice green. I wish red was more saturated. Yeah, it is. It is a bit saturated, I will say. Though for me, because my monitors are messed up, I need to get better monitors. The color display just sucks. The when it's like a fully saturated red, when it's all the way over there in the corner, it has this bad bleed effect that I can never get fixed. Of course, I say that. When I was trying to fix that, I had Nova walking me through things, and it was destructive. We just both gave up at it. So it may be fixable, but at this point, I'm just like, I'd rather just grab a new monitor. And it's not like it's offensive. So for me at the moment, the red is a nice saturation. Oh. Speaking of saturation, looks like he's got his name figured out. Yeah, as we're nearing almost a hour and a half here, or over an hour and a half. I know how to count. Leave me alone. As we're past an hour and a half, I don't know Camille's going to be able to make it. Believe the in-laws when I got they might have ended up going out to eat with the in-laws, which is fine. Hope they eat well. And I hope they remember the rule: you always bring back enough food for Moldy. And the answer is you eat none of the food, you just bring all the food for Moldy. As Moldy intended. I don't think you were in call with us, but we were watching. Believe it was the Game Awards we were watching, or not the Game Awards, the Summer Game Fest. Jeff Keighley's mid-season or mid-year game show thing. First of all, I ate great. There are so many horror games coming out. I am satisfied. But there was a Deadpool game that got announced. announced. It was a VR Deadpool game. Doesn't really look that great. His fucking yellow shoes. His fucking yellow shoes. Oh, you're an Emerson's VC? Okay. Also say I need to bug Emerson to say hi. I haven't talked with him in a minute. I hope he's doing well. But I should just message him one day. Anyways, off topic again. But the Deadpool game, he mentioned the voice actor for Deadpool is so tame. Like, didn't have any Deadpoolism. He was like how I would imagine Disney would make a Deadpool. But he had mentioned Korean barbecue, and then the entire voice call. It wasn't Nolan North. It didn't sound like Nolan North, because I have heard Nolan North in so many different things. I've heard him in as Deadpool in so many different things. Yeah, there was the Hulk versus thing. Yeah, it was someone else, and it was so disappointing. But he had said Korean barbecue, so like something about wanting Korean barbecue, and the entire VC just went, oh, moldy mention. We just lost it. And that's the only reason why it's even remotely the game's even remotely in my memory, was because it was Korean barbecue and we all went moldy. And I think Moldy showed up a little bit later in the call, and we were talking to them about it. We have one track mind, and it's Moldy all the time. Okay. Yeah, wasn't Nolan North. It was disappointingly somebody else. God, I want to use Oakwood to line the ceilings. I want to do it in a way where it's concave. Why do I want to do this idea? Because it's a good idea. That's why I want to do it. I'm just liking this idea because I'm like concave. The concave. Like I can just walk out of here and see you, Henry. Here I thought Pal was the only one who stream sniped. I kid. Pal does help to keep it entertained. Although the real entertainment is always elk, especially when I get to feed elk. Ah. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. I mean, this isn't going to be nearly as bad. I've got some emeralds I can spend to get some oak wood. I like the idea of using emeralds. As someone who doesn't it doesn't keep XP very often, I feel like this is a better way because, well, yes, right now there's a tons of options to get emeralds thanks to Florian. Just grabbing the general surviving and getting monster parts is good, I think. I think that's something we can expand upon. Like, maybe we can have rarer drops that give more. Like, I feel like there's something there we can really work on. We can have them drop Dr. Peppers, and if you give her Dr. Pepper, you know, there's some things I think we can work with. I'll have to talk with Ms. on how we can do that. We could have money bucks make a return. But it's definitely something. I feel like it just as a player who is not good at Minecraft, the XP function has always wasn't there for Elk was not there for money bucks. Elk had Clover coin. Run, Elk, run! I don't think your computer can handle the resolution. Concern chip. This was a season 2 adventure. The money bucks. God, and you guys were on this shitty classic Minecraft flying machine. This god-awful Minecraft flying machine that didn't go anywhere. I didn't see the money first. Absolutely. They took it for it. Yeah! They were so huge. In a fun way. As a treat. Oh, a chicken in there. I didn't realize that. Poor Uncle. I don't know why. I'm just shoving random things in my sack. Is there a woodcutter block? Oh, that's not how you do it. No. Why is there not a woodcutter? Does this work?
Blissful ignorance.
Well, ignorance can in fact be blissful. Some people choose to be blissful, and some people have money butts thrust upon them.
So you'd face your demons. Do you choose to frolic in the meadows, or do you choose to face your demons?
I choose to turn you down a bit. Give me 1 second. There we go. Well, I do believe that Pennington is in itself a meadow. That way, people can rest for a bit before they can move on to fight their demons.
I'm pretty sure it's a meadow that's like filled with demons.
Mr. Bong,
Like, have you met Cross?
do you feel as if this place is oops? Do you feel as if Pennington is full of demons?
I see them all around me.
There's your answer.
Well, what demons are you seeing, my dear friend? Maybe one day me and Cross will play charade, so I understand how to do that. Oh, apparently the centipede in my head keeps drawing pentagrams.
Oh, that explains the demons.
Probably.
Maybe these fish come from the underworld? The deep dark. Where they lurk.
Well, y'all see any of that deep dark? Moldy was looking for that.
I have not. I don't cave very well.
I saw some amethyst. The amethyst was pretty.
That sounds fun.
And I found one of those cool underground structures for your like fighting. Like those cool trials or
Oh
something.
yeah, we found one of those.
Yes.
We were in that one earlier.
Yeah, I think that's the one that was already found.
Yeah, I believe Mr. Bongus Potate hit me in the back of the head with an arrow a few times during that event.
I don't think that was me. I think maybe you're imagining that.
I mean, in all fairness, it was apparently hard to see out of the potato.
I've got an important question, Bing Bong.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be fishing?
Everyone always says good day, and I never say it back. Because if it was a good day, I'd be fishing.
Well, you're fishing right now, so I guess that is a good day.
Well, you're right. You know what? My days are looking up. You know what I just fished? I fished a fishing rod that fishes even better fish from the fishing rod out of the fishing rod water.
The gift that does keep on
You
good.
really are power scaling.
That's the magic of fishing, my friend. No one understands.
Oh, apparently the small antlered deer that's in my head is just now realizing that you're an eldritch horror, Mr. Dwiz.
Oh, yeah, that's been the case for a little while.
Why do you got so many things in your head? You gotta. I know it's hollow and filled with a candle, but you gotta shake that thing out sometime.
I can't.
I was more talking to Maxim, but you know that applies to you as well.
There's a deer currently, a centipede, and a small homestuck troll.
Homestuck troll?
Homestuck
Oh.
troll.
Huh.
Who apparently
Barcat
will.
or Trezzy?
What the fuck is homestuck? I've never heard of that before.
I don't know. Perhaps if someone got their shit together and made the money pops into the season, we'll be able to make this joke more often.
I think I know what it is. Can you come down here for a sec? This guy down here. This guy's homestuck.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
He's stuck in home. But also, apparently, we should not be going to the inn today.
Aw. I named my title after that.
Well, perhaps you should end the title.
I should end the title.
Actually, the title's still apt. We should gather around the campfire and have a real discussion about beans.
About beans?
Bush's baked beans, yes.
Well, we have ender beans.
Ender beans?
Yes. I believe Johnny has some.
Why is Johnny holding back on me? I like beans.
Let's see if we can't find them.
I haven't had a single bean since I've been here.
I mean, they're coffee beans.
I mean, that still can be eaten like a bean. Just caffeinated. Baked coffee beans, you know? Never had it?
Yes, I've had some ender
Jealous where I
beans.
come from.
Let's see where they would be.
Refried coffee beans.
They may be where Moldy is at, and I'm not familiar with the location. Perhaps,
I don't know where Moldy lurks.
perhaps Cross has an idea, an inclination.
The good old double potato.
Double potato. Let's see.
Oh wow. Feels like Cross's garden and farm keeps growing.
Yes, he works quite hard on it.
I just kind of want to just set a water bucket down. Just to see
Oh.
what happened.
Well, here's the Johnny we were looking for.
Well,
Hi.
Johnny, I heard you had beans.
Beans? What about them?
I'm looking for beans. I heard there was beans.
There are some beans. I was gonna eat
You
it in
got
front of the
ender beans?
mailman. Yeah.
I haven't had beans like in months.
Mm-hmm. You having
Years
withdrawals?
I'm having some withdrawals.
Mm.
Some
Like heavy
legume.
cravings? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What would you do for the
I've been
beans?
legumeless, you know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What would you do for the beans? Would you like roll over?
I can play dead.
That's not bad. Good fly effect too. You're doing real well. Would you? You don't roll over. Do you sit?
Well, I'm sitting right now.
Do you shake?
Like that.
Not too bad. What do you think, Maxim? Oop, he's up there.
Well, he seems to be rather responsive.
Mm-hmm. Would you get me 30 fish?
I can get you 0 fish. 'Cause I'm
I'll
afraid
trade
of
you
the
30
water.
fish for beans. You're afraid of water? You're not
Yes,
the
I can't swim.
You're not the mailman, though.
I can't swim. What if I fall in?
What about?
I'm just afraid of water. I'm not allergic.
I'll trade you a diamond for a bean.
Well, you got fish right there.
Oh wow, I can totally give you 30 fish now. If you want to do that trade.
I'll do it. That's what I said. I see what it is, and I know the mistakes I've made.
I'll absolutely trade 30 fish for a bean.
Uh huh. You first.
All right. We're gonna do it at the same time. You ready?
Uh huh.
3, 2, 1, fish.
Fish. That's
And
30 fish
bean.
right there. Delicious tropical fish.
Hey, rat boy. Hey, rat boy.
I hope you enjoy those fish.
Hey, rat boy.
I played dead for them.
Can you not hear me?
Mr. Wiz, I believe Mr. Bong is referring to you.
Hi.
I'll trade you 31 fish for that can of beans.
I just got them.
31 fish, though. Better off than you started.
Now, perhaps
You're
you want
right.
to try putting it on your head first, just to see if it's a good
I
fit.
didn't start out with these fish when I started today. And now I am ender beaned. I think it works perfectly. There is no Z fighting to be found.
None at all. Well, Johnny's speaking squirrel very well.
Yes.
Oh.
So will you make the trade?
What?
Huh?
Who's making trades? What's going on? You got the beans.
Yes, Bing Bong was offering him a trade.
Well, I was trying to make a joke, but my some sort of like noise gate or something is preventing me from typing and you guys hearing it.
I mean, I was hearing the clicky clacks.
I
you
thought that
were?
was you.
Yeah. No, it wasn't me. My clicky clacks don't come through.
Oh, they do.
Oh, no, they do.
They very much do.
That's why I said you're speaking squirrel.
Everything makes sense now.
All right. Bing Bong. My final offer is 32 fish.
You make it 33 fish and you got yourself a deal.
34 fish.
35 fish. Or I swear to God. Don't fuck me on
31
this.
fish.
All right,
31 fish.
31, you have a deal. You have a deal right there.
Yep.
All right, it's 24 in cod and 7 of raw salmon. There you go. Yeah, it's all yours.
Wow.
And I'm out of here.
I didn't get to try the beans, but now I got fish.
Very true.
Congrats.
And he's gone. Look at him go.
I thought
Got
the whole point
31
of this was
fish.
that you had cravings.
This is like a quest, and now I can trade these fish for something else. And get a new item.
Perhaps if you trade with Johnny, you could get some beans.
I could get some
me and
beans
my-
for 31 fish.
You could if, yeah, I've got a thing when I could trade you for 31 fish.
What can we trade for 31 fish?
A can of beans.
I was gonna say these tropical fish, since it seemed like they were worth about 30 fish. But I do have a can of vein.
31 fish? Wow, that's a deal.
Not a bad deal at all.
But can you
Or-
throw in a pumpkin head?
Hey, I've got something close to that. How about this?
Whoa.
One
That's the
slightly
ice
used
cream?
popsicle. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'd totally trade that and these for that and the beans for these 31 fish.
Excellent. Make sure you put the stick in your mouth. Lick it real good.
All right, I'll get that ice cream all over me.
Well done. Now this is business, I think.
Somebody came out on top, that is for sure.
Yeah, they're getting their stick licked.
I think you,
that puts Wiz on the bottom.
yeah. Well, I believe the ice cream is gone now.
I got it.
Okay.
I tried to put it on my head and it just disappeared.
Well, that seemed like a lucrative deal.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Johnny got 61 fish.
Yep, and then I got some beans and an ice cream. Really great dealing. Because I'm a businessman now. Because I run an amusement park.
Very true. When will it be your grand
Has
opening?
an entrance now.
Yes, I saw it. It looked rather rather impressive. When will your grand opening
colorful.
be?
I could do the grand opening today. I just need some gunpowder and some paper.
Gunpowder at the paper, huh?
I need to make fireworks. Actually, sorry, I don't know how to make fireworks. Can someone teach me how to make fireworks?
I think you need a charge or something or other, don't you?
I'm getting back into my old habits of jumping around.
No one's taught you that. Quit jumping. Oh shit.
I don't remember how to jump. I've lost the ability to jump.
Daisy life.
I forgot how to jump, guys. Help me.
Johnny, if you would be so kind to help Mr. Wiz.
Yeah, what's going on? I lost it. It's over there. Wiz, what's your issue?
I can't jump anymore.
Why?
I can't jump.
You know what? I have a perfect solution. Thing in this bag anymore, is it? Shit!
Oh. I can't swim either.
Okay, so
I can ride a
apparently-
boat, though.
Gosh, it appears that you've been attacked, my dear friend. Oh, quite severely.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Cross, you look
you can't
like you've seen worse
what
days.
the 7 hells and sins of the forefathers I knew before you?
Cross this way.
I think they're watering themselves.
Woo. Woo. Up here. This way. Go. This way. Oh. Can't see anything.
What the fuck is happening over there? Where's the glowy thing over there?
Oh, oh, oh,
What the? Hey, but let's give it.
Why's it always me? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what's going on with Orion.
Revive Scott.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Well, this isn't going to end well. Listen to me to go. There's no arrows.
I remembered how to jump. All that
It's
it
ultimate.
cost was my own life.
Now let us see what the damage is. Oh,
Ah. Okay, we're good. One could say that made me jump. Ah! Bah. What was that?
Oh. Middle.
yep, that would be Mr. Wiz's.
Yep.
Come here, Cross. Here. Let's get you up out of the water.
Oh, hi, Maxim.
What happened to you?
Well,
I died.
If you like a little anvil in the village,
I think there was.
I just expanded the farm.
Yeah, but how far did you expand it to, my dear friends? Come here. Let's get you up through
Here, all my
here.
stuff.
Let's get you on up through here.
Have you done
Yes.
any seed planting lately? Do that.
Just expand the farm.
Actually, Cross. Where's Cross?
He's this way. Come here, my dear friend.
Who's saying that?
I'm hearing him. I'm not seeing him though.
That would be Mr. Wiz. And
Here you are, Cross. Oh. Oh boy, Cross. I need a favor from you. I noticed that you
you're
got a
little
lot of
busy
this
at the moment.
stuff here. You should totally make me some paper. So I can make fireworks.
Okay,
Let
yeah.
let him get some rest first.
I can't rest. I gotta expand
Is that
the
red
farm.
watermelon or something else?
Make more
It doesn't matter.
No, no.
Probably it's just some very ripe watermelon.
Yeah. That's the.
If we put a new watermelon on top of that post, does it just become a new cross?
No,
Or does
that's
that
not how that works.
Make cross better.
Oh,
This ain't mine.
Oh.
I gotta keep farming.
What?
no, I think
Well,
you need rest for now.
Nope. 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 Nope.
What? No.
Hi there,
come
how
on.
you doing?
Why are you like this? What is happening to you?
What are you talking about? I'm quite normal, as you can see, and I
Oh,
was
we
just
got
coming
your.
around the corner, around the bend, to see how you all were faring, and I'm here to collect taxes and such.
Can I look behind the ears? I'm looking behind
Excuse
the
me?
ears.
I'm not dealing with the
Or-
thing, man. I got fish to catch.
I'm scratching behind the ears.
Oh, we'll make sure you save
The
some
weak
of those
spot.
fish for me.
No, you don't get a
Weak
single one.
spot.
All for me.
No, I should get a lot of the fish. Actually, it's a very complex economic concept that if you give me the fish that you collect, you will get more fish. So
That's not true. I'd have less fish, actually.
no, it's quite it's quite sound science.
You're
You
not
really
right.
like pointing at things.
Yes, I do. In fact, it's a congenital condition that I don't know how to deal with.
Who the fuck are
Excuse
you,
me.
pal? Why are you? Who are you, and why are you here?
It's me. I'm here to
We don't have
collect
taxes
fish.
here.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm saying we should institute a system for it. It's to help the poor people, you know.
Oh.
But there's
Well,
no
I'm gonna
rich
make
here. Then wouldn't there also be no poor people?
Oh,
Wait,
what to do? What
it'll
to
work
do?
out in the end, you know.
Here, let me just. I'm just gonna.
What are you doing there? What's the plan here? What are you doing?
Yeah, don't worry
Well,
about it.
I know
Just stay
that Johnny
right
just
there,
got a
pal.
bunch of fish.
What's the meaning
But-
of this?
Here, you just stay there, right? And then I'm gonna jump off this,
Uh-huh.
and you just stay right there.
All right.
Hey, cat thing. What's your name?
My name is Silly Cat.
Silly
Cat,
Cat. I like
Yes.
that name, Silly Cat.
Say,
Silly
what are you
first
doing
name,
up there?
Cat
Yes,
last
watch-
name.
Watch
First
this.
first name
You're
Silly,
just
last
talking to
name
me.
Cat.
You're just talking to me, Silly Cat. You are just talking to me. We're just.
Right, of course.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. There's no need
I was
for
trying
violence
to
here.
scratch your ears, and that just didn't work out.
I appreciate the attempt, but yes, I was just saying that everyone should give me all of their riches right now, and it'll fix everything.
Wait, just
I got 12 honeycomb.
Okay, yeah, just checking something real quick.
Yeah, I got 12 honeycomb. Would you like that?
Right. Yes, I absolutely would. That would absolutely help
All
the
right.
situation. Thank you
There's
very
one,
If I transfer
There's
some of my
another.
seeds, that could
and
Well,
there's
help rejuvenate
another.
you.
I got 9 more.
much. Right, of course.
8, 7, 6
Hey,
more
Croc, I'm just gonna
left.
steal some of your blocks real quick. If that's chill.
5 more left.
Right, thank you.
4 more honeycomb to give you. 3 more honeycomb left.
Where did
Now,
you
excuse me, sir.
expand
What is with that
from?
that ungainly hairstyle you use?
Me? Or him?
Yes, it's
I don't. I just met you. I don't know why you're asking that question. That's kind of rude, actually.
So
It's
rude?
personal. You see, I died,
right.
and then I got better, and this thing has been just occasionally
Give me
coming.
one moment, Cross. I'll be right back.
Have you not heard of the thing, the Mr. Ping?
You just stay right there, pal. We're gonna get this done.
oh no problem. I can be here all day.
It wasn't Mr. Ping that caused this, but I thought it was related at first, you know, because first I wanted to eat an apple, but I never actually ate the apple. I gave it back to
Johnny, can you take care of that, please?
Abius,
Yes,
the
of course.
guy over there. You know Abius. Abius is pretty cool.
Very
Alright,
familiar.
let's see here.
Lost their apple at one point because I was gonna eat it, and then but because I lost it and I didn't actually eat it, I felt really bad. So I gave them back their apple. In a long series of hijinks.
Yep, for
Right,
Sal,
right.
but stay right here for a second, buddy.
I straight up cannot figure anything out, man.
No. You're gonna wait for expanding right quick.
And
Back
then
in.
after
Back in.
the Apple Quest, I started being like
Back in.
walking funny. Like I'd be in one place and then the next second I'd be somewhere
Mayor's
else.
orders.
Right, of course.
Turns out that was a prank by Mr. Ping.
Oh, of
Let me
course.
Soon
I
see
after that
understand
here.
happened,
completely.
I started feeling
funny
weird, and then
cat
these tendrils
over
started
there.
popping out.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the
And once
cat.
those tendrils started
Um,
popping out, I thought that was Mr. Ping. He seemed like the type of guy that would do this sort of thing.
No.
All right, we're done. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Man, that took a lot of stalling. I was running out of material there.
What?
One
What the fuck is
second.
this?
I guess I could put those in the chest.
There's a letter. These Wiz needs 1 glasses to see better. Delivery in 4 to 20 business weeks.
Oh man.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to recall
You blinded the
Yes,
bat
I
over there?
needed glasses.
the thing. I will
I'm
simply
seeing
fix it in
things,
post.
I'm seeing you
But
teleport, which is weird.
taking one of my hearts
I think
Don't
you're
worry
just
about
moving
that.
really fast.
Here.
But for whatever reason,
Some melon
looks like you're
seeds.
using
Hopefully
magic,
the
which obviously isn't
combination.
real. And then like I'm seeing
Not
cats and
nearly as
foxes.
magical as I would like. Perhaps that can be of use.
Anything away.
Add a little light here. See if there's anything of use here that can rejuvenate you, my dear friends.
Pardon me, I seem to have exploded over there.
I put
Perhaps
stuff that may or may not be yours right over here.
some
Thank you very
bone
much,
meal as well. Bone meal to help rejuvenate.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Why do you talk like that?
Well, it's just a matter of where I'm from, you know?
Where are you from?
I am from,
Uh-huh. You're from... Okay.
Illinois.
Illinois. Great.
Perhaps one of these.
You ever had to listen to that Sufjan Stevens, that Surf Jam Stevens album? By the same
Yes,
place?
of course. It was one of my favorites back in the day.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep giving you items until I figure out a different bit. Oh, there goes the rain.
You just
Bing bong.
going through puberty.
Sorry?
I heard my
You
name.
seem to be getting
Yes, my dear
larger.
friend.
Oh, it's just inflation, a terrible problem.
I believe Mailman has
It's just
said
like what
that you have the
happened to Sonic.
ability to create beings.
Yes, of course, I remember that.
Could you use the similar effect to help mend, my dear friend here?
That's kind of an entirely different thing. That's not really anything like what I do.
It's okay. I feel fine. Just
Wait, hold on. I mean, I could try
Oh
something.
no,
Let me
that's
just go
even
behind
worse.
here
That's
to,
even
to,
worse. I'm just gonna look
let me
away.
just,
I'm gonna
hold
pretend
on. Let me
you're
just put away some things real
normal.
quick. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. Hey, it's me, Bing Bong. Here I am. All right. I'm just gonna go over here
You
real
know
quick.
how
I'm just
cats
gonna.
normally look really cute with their tongue sticking out?
Yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah, you do not look cute. You just kind of look horrifying when you do that.
Why is that
So I
cat
actually
so
request that
fucking
you stop
big?
doing that.
I'm not sure.
Does this
Elk,
seem
can
better?
you
Yes,
eat
that's so
excited Claude? Please? Well, now your arrow's big.
Man, that's an impressively large arrow. It's just floating too.
Oh, it's the demon. Hi. Yeah, help me farm.
Oh my God, it's Fatat, my dear friend. How are you doing, sir? Yes, yes, yes. Our stock market futures are doing quite well indeed.
What is going on?
No idea. But first, let's get you fixed up.
I think that's fine. I gotta eat this.
It's our best luck at the moment, buddy. Give it a shot. If anything can help regenerate you.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh,
I
wait,
gotta go
wait.
farm.
No, wait.
I gotta.
No, I don't know if this was a good idea.
Oh, there he goes. The master of his own destiny.
He looks better already.
Have to keep up with them.
It appears to be getting smaller.
Man, I tell you what. I missed my hook from last season. I could swim so much faster. Shit, I lost him. I don't know why everyone's audio's up there. He's going to the church. Believe he's up at your church, Mr. Bong. Oh, he's over there by the tower. Surface way down. Oh. He's floating into goo. Uh-oh. Huh. Shit. Here we go.
What you up to?
I believe he is up at the top of the tower now. Let me quickly grab this.
I agree. I can go. I can go check. It'll be pretty quick
Yes.
for me.
How do I get down?
Well, first you gotta. All right. One set of tendrils in front of the other. I think we gotta talk this guy down.
Like here. Is this the farm?
No, it's not the farm, my friend. You
Sort of a
floated
farm.
a.
You could make it a farm.
Actually, here, my dear friend, here. Take one of these in your hand. Yeah.
It's not working.
Or take one of these. Take one of these ender pearls.
Oh, hi, Max.
Hello. Hello.
Where'd the farm go?
Oh, we're gonna get you to one real quick. Here, take one of these ender pearls.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now look down there. Do you see the farm down there? Turn around.
Yeah?
Turn around.
Aim for the bushes.
Come to me. No, no. Walk towards me. Walk towards me.
Tight.
Yes, tight. Do you see it?
There's the farm.
Yep. Now throw the pearl down there. All right. Well, that gets him there.
Found the farm, Maxim.
You're on the farm.
Making more, but this man seems too small. Where did it all go?
You're simply faster at it, my friends. Bing bong.
Hey.
With the mailman currently out, are you capable of sending messages?
Maybe. Depends on where you're going.
Do you? Oh no, where'd he go?
Did he fall?
No, I believe he had another pearl. Do you know I believe they said a Camille?
Camille. No, I don't.
How about, I believe he said his other father's name was a Sprout?
Sprout, huh? Yeah, I know a Sprout.
Well, from what I understand, both are his father.
Huh.
So,
Kind of gay.
yes, but I believe we may require some more magical help, as it were.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm kind of adjacent to that.
Well, you did give him an apple, and that didn't seem to do the solution.
What do you need me to do?
If you could locate them or somehow get a message to let them know that Cross is suffering.
What's he suffering of? What's going on there?
I'm not sure. I've never seen him like this. It's as if he's
You've known him for a
weathering.
while,
There he is.
I gotta keep going.
Hey, Cross. You know a Sprout?
Oh, it's that clown.
Yeah. You know a Sprout? You're familiar with a guy fella named Sprout?
Yeah,
Like a sprout
Maxim,
in his head?
you need to let him farm.
Plants become sprouts and then they grow more.
Right.
Here, you can
I
take.
guess. I mean, I'm talking about a guy. He's like a little Twinkus McGinkus.
He's referring to your father.
That who? I'm getting distracted.
You know, you guys need to let him farm. You know
Yes,
how
yes, I
important
quite
farmers
agree.
are?
He needs to support our society. The only reason why Pendington is the way it is because of the farming. Very important.
Okay. There we go. Hey, Maxim.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I think I messed up.
Yeah, what happened, buddy?
I don't know. I think they're mad at me.
Who's mad at you?
You know, I might have already forgotten your name, Cat. Your first name.
His first name is Silly, last name Cat.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking it was Sweet.
Where were you farming at, my dear friends?
Oh, here's a farm.
Yes, man, I come from a long.
Oh, I think I messed up. Maxim.
That's what we can figure out. Where were you farming at, my dear friends?
I was here.
You were here?
I'm here.
Farm's here, yeah.
Then I got a little angry, but it's okay. I just keep farming more.
Yeah. Where'd you farm at? Would you farm while you were angry?
I was here. I keep farming. Enough.
Where did you expand the farm to?
Oh, here it was. Yeah, I remember now. I got angry right here.
What'd you get angry at, my dear friends?
There was a guy, or like 3 guys or something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of guys. Oh no, I need that.
We need that, yes.
Okay. I was angry at a lot of guys, and then he lashed out. I don't think our friends like that.
Against 3 guys. What did the 3 guys look like?
I don't know. They were all hiding.
And what's that over there, my friend?
What? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like a farm.
It does not.
I gotta keep farming. Let's keep going. Oh man, Maxim, I think I messed up.
It's fine. We'll get you fixed up, buddy.
I'm really tired.
Well, why don't you lay down and take a rest for a little while?
But the farm.
You've farmed plenty for today. The farm will be here.
They said it's not enough.
Well, unfortunately for them, I am the mayor of Pendington. And I say when's enough is enough. That is my role. Just as your role is being my friend. So please, rest up so you can continue doing that role.
I don't know, Maxim. I might get mad at you, too.
It is fine. Everything will always work out as it always has.
Okay. You know best. Go take a nap.
Let's take a long nap. Believe I've gave you additional, well, we'll say the nap's been taken. I gave you some additional seeds, infused with my rejuvenation. So hopefully that can assist. Till then.
I can't sleep.
That's because it is daytime, my friends. Just lay down and close your eyes. And I'll do some investigation. Sleep tight, my dear friend. Let me cut out the lights for you. And I'll see you tomorrow, my friends. What is this contraption? Mysterious contraption. Fueled by bone meal. That is absolutely twisted. Remove the key for now. Then await here I shall.
Hello.
Hello, my friends. It appears that
what's
someone has attacked Cross.
attacked? This isn't like an Alzheimer's thing. I was kind
No.
of gearing up for that.
No, unfortunately not.
But I mean, it's better that he was attacked. I think.
Well,
Imagine losing your brain. That would be scary. At least he can, like, eat his fucking chicken soup until he's better.
well, a mysterious contraption's over there.
Who is it?
Contraption? Where?
Or right over there. That it,
This one?
yes.
Back in my day, we weren't worried about anvils and pianos.
What were you worried about?
Well, the catnip
I wanna know
epidemic
back
was.
in your day.
I can't really glean what that's about.
You
What's going on
could
there?
not go 2 streets.
I'm
without
not
seeing
sure. However, I stole a lever from the center core. What I
Just
require
lost you.
from
You
you
disappeared.
is to keep your eyes open, because you appear to have more abilities than many other members of this town.
Gentlemen,
That's true.
And I need you to hide that lever as deep as you
gentlemen,
can.
the third blind mouse seems to be drowning over there.
Couldn't someone just make another one?
At the moment, it
I
will
think there were
still
only ever 3.
stop them. He drowns. Mr. Cat.
This reminds me of one of the movies I was on.
What were you on there? What movie?
Curfew for Petunia.
Huh. Isn't that interesting?
Say, what's that trick you're doing there with the
What, is
flashing
pneumatic
back and forth?
transmission?
Yeah.
This is the thing. That's the thing I do. It's like I've always done that. It's always been canon.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I just don't feel like doing it, which is why I didn't do it for an entire season. But totally,
Right,
I've
that
always
makes
been able
sense.
to
That
do
makes
it.
sense, of course. I mean, sometimes you have to temper your own power in order to give everyone else a chance. I understand.
Exactly, But right now, nothing really matters at all. We can do. I can fucking power scale the shit, and it wouldn't even. No one would really care.
No, of course not.
I find it
Right here,
simply awful and
Mr.
unprofessional that
Mr. Waves.
every
Mr.
lake
Waves.
here doesn't have a lifeguard on hand.
I agree. Well said. Well said. I think we should change the laws so that every body of water needs a lifeguard.
Exactly. There's a potential candidate who really gets it, and it's not you, Maxim. It's not you.
Well, at the moment I continue to be mayor, my ruling for protection of my friends stands higher than anything else at the moment. You two should return to your homes, as it appears that someone has attacked Cross. It is not safe to be out here.
Is that tree fellow okay?
As I said, he has been attacked. Please return to your homes. It is not safe right now.
Oh dear.
Well,
Back in
silly
my
cat.
day, it was far safer. Far safer indeed. You could go out at night and not be worried about your tree fellows getting attacked.
I agree. There's only one mayor that'll keep this place safe. And it's you.
I agree. Well said. We need more of these. More beats. More beats that
Yeah, we can have.
Maybe I need to enunciate the W for you, Cody. Whoosh! Just gonna fly down at the end of the season and weirdly chop off with a flyer. Yeah. Chunk. A painful slice through. And I will end the session here. Ah.
Hey, so what's the deal with this lever?
I'm not sure, but it was the center point to it, so I figured at the very least removing it might slow it down some of whatever it is.
Why do you think Cross is attacked, eh?
Well, that machine has composters hooked up to it, which would mean that it would require
Mulch.
farming mulch. Which is why I'll stay here the entire night to figure out what's going on. And hopefully, the lever alone will be able to buy us time to figure out something.
Did he have a fork?
He had a fork, but he did not drop it.
Damn it.
Here's your arrow back, my friend. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? It's just texture. I have no idea. I'm fully explain it for his lore, but I am invested and saddened all at the same time. I will have to talk with him later to see what I can do to help further it along. I see a butterfly. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yes. And what are
I
you?
don't have long to speak. Your friend has violated the accord that brought him here. Only by atoning for his actions will he keep his life. He has one day to make amends wronged, or we will take the life we have granted him back. Now that we have been hurt, we bid ourselves adieu. Until then, Mayor, let us hope you can spare your friend.
Hey, Cross's head is doing something weird.
Yeah. Yeah, no, canonically, he's still sleeping.
Okay.
Apparently, he has one day to atone. So.
Did he not plant enough fucking rhubarb or something?
Perhaps. Or figure something out. Though I don't think it has anything to do with this contraption.
Wow, this sure is a long minute.
Really is, isn't it?
And,
you know what?
Okay, non-canon. The Armenian genocide was real, but not in the way you think.
What?
That wasn't my best one.
Nah, you farted louder on your best ones. And that, everybody, it's Clovercraft, Season 5, Episode 12. I don't know why I'm saying all that words. Hope you guys have a good one. Let's see who we can rate. Twitch.tv/IRONCLARK here. Oh wait, why didn't I just go into mod view? Oh, it's gonna talk to me. Oh, I'm fast. I can earn drops. I don't think I know who we're going to stream. How do I? Can I just do it here? /raid. I can. Alatus is playing Evo Land and or Evo Land 2, and Evo Land is a fantastic game. So yeah, absolutely send you on over to them. So yeah, have fun. Bye bye. Well, I say that, and then there's 10 seconds, 7 seconds. But I appreciate everyone for coming out, goofing off and whatnot. So now, bye bye.